The Galaxy S26 Ultra is getting closer to its big reveal, and as more leaks appear, one thing is becoming very clear. Samsung is putting serious focus on camera upgrades this year. A new leak has just confirmed one of the most important improvements coming to the S26 Ultra, and it all starts with its main camera. According to a trusted tipster, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will still use the 200-megapixel ISO CL-HP2 sensor, but with one major change: a wider f1.4 aperture. This might sound like a small adjustment on paper, but it has a huge impact on real-world photography. Compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, this wider aperture allows more light to hit the sensor, which means brighter images, lower noise, and much better low-light performance. In short, the phone won't struggle as much in dark scenes, and photos should look cleaner and sharper, even before any software processing kicks in. The HP2 sensor itself remains a powerful piece of hardware. It's a 1.3-inch sensor with tiny 0.6 micron pixels, but thanks to pixel binning technology, it can combine data to produce 12.5 MP, 50 MP, or full 200 MP shots. It also supports 10-bit and 12-bit RAW images, giving photographers more flexibility when editing. Features like dual slope gain and Smart ISO Pro help maintain a high dynamic range, which means the phone can handle bright skies and dark shadows in the same shot without losing detail. Based on current leaks, Samsung is keeping a 4-camera setup on the S26 Ultra. The main 200MP camera leads the pack, followed by a 50MP ultra-wide lens with autofocus and an f1.9 aperture. Then there's a telephoto lens, reportedly 10MP or 20MP, offering 3x zoom with optical image stabilization. And finally, a 50MP periscope-style super telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom and an f2.9 aperture. Together, this gives the S26 Ultra a flexible, high-end camera system that should handle everything from huge landscapes to zoomed-in shots with ease. While the rear cameras are getting most of the attention, the front camera is expected to stay at 12 megapixels, just like the Galaxy S25 series. However, the leak suggests the camera cutout on the front might be wider this year. That could mean better light intake or improved stabilization for videos. Even a small upgrade here could help the S26 series deliver cleaner selfies and more stable video calls. Of course, hardware is only part of the story. The Galaxy S26 lineup is expected to ship with either the Exynos 2600 or the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, depending on the region. Both chips are more powerful and more efficient than last year's versions, which means image processing should be noticeably better. Faster AI processing could help reduce noise, improve detail, and make night photography even stronger. Another exciting addition is the APV, or Advanced Professional Video Codec. This will allow higher quality video recording with more room for editing and color grading. Content creators will likely appreciate the ability to capture footage that looks more professional right out of the phone. Combined with better electronic image stabilization and lower noise, Samsung seems to be pushing hard to improve video this year, not just photos. Low-light video has traditionally been challenging for smartphones, but with a wider aperture, improved sensors, and a stronger chipset, the S26 Ultra may finally take a big leap forward. If that happens, Samsung could close the gap with competitors who have dominated low-light photography for the past few years. Overall, the latest leak reinforces one clear message: the Galaxy S26 Ultra is focusing on meaningful camera upgrades, not gimmicks. With better optics, smarter processing, and more advanced video tools, Samsung seems ready to deliver a phone that performs well not just in perfect lighting, but in the tougher, real-world conditions people shoot in every day. And with the launch only a couple of months away, we won't have to wait long to see exactly how much better the S26 Ultra really is.